Today we're doing the liver and hydrogen peroxide lab. Let me quickly get my gloves on so I can run through what we have, my materials. Okay. So, my calf liver right here, and I already have some of them cut into pieces. I don't know if you can see that. I have them cut into pieces already. So I'm gonna actually I'm gonna sit this over here because I don't want my mom to get onto me. Okay, and then I have my vinegar right here, my baking soda, distilled water. I have a cup because I'm gonna pour it in there, and my hydrogen peroxide. This is the only one I could find because it's sold out everywhere. Don't know why, but this is the only one I could find at Walmart. So I went with this, and then I have my test tubes, and I have my little stir sticks right here. Almost burped. I'm so sorry. And then I have my little thingies right here, and so let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start pouring my distilled water into my cup real quick, so it'll be easier for me to get into the test tubes. Probably just gonna start. I'm just gonna get two so I can pour my vinegar in there because I need both of these items for my other lab. So right there. So this is my water. I pour a little bit in here. Water. I gotta make sure I set these two like far away from each other. If I can open it. Oh, that's why. Set these two far away so I don't get them confused with one another. Okay, that won't work. So I'm just gonna pour it like this. Guess I love that smell. Okay, so we're gonna start with placing the hydrogen peroxide into a clean test tube. These are all clean, by the way. So I'm gonna take a little, well, I'm just gonna pour this. Well, I could just open the lid, it'll be easier. So, I did not mean to do that. So I'm gonna pour hydrogen peroxide. Set this out of the way. And then distilled water into another, which I'm just gonna take my little put a little bit back in there. It's just not my day. Make sure for this video my dogs were not in the house. I only have one, but he's sleeping right now, so we're good with that one. And then this one's gonna be for my vinegar. Right here. Ooh, I just love that smell. That was my heater. I'm so sorry. I don't even know why that heater was on. My dad just left it on. So we're gonna take this one out because we don't really need it. But for the distilled water, we're gonna add a bit of baking soda into it. So let me get a little bag. We're gonna get a little bit. That should be enough. Insert. I think that's pretty well mixed. I'm gonna put that over here. Okay, so now, probably should have cut these a little bit smaller. Let me cut these a little bit smaller. So I'll be right back. Hold on. I just had it. There it is. Okay, I'm back. So remember, this is my hydrogen peroxide, my distilled water and baking soda, and my vinegar. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop these into the test tubes. So we're just gonna pull up you down, and then I'm gonna push you down. Push, 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 push. Ooh. Look how cool that one is. It's bubbling, look. Oh yeah. Let's move this one. So, let's take it out to show you. So, look at that. Hydrogen peroxide and the liver. See how quick, like it bubbled up pretty quickly as soon as it touched it. Pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. I like that. Okay. And then this is the baking soda and distilled water. Move this one back over here. So we're gonna push it down. Not quite the same reaction, but we're gonna see what's gonna happen after that. Okay. And then this is the vinegar. This one's a pretty big piece. They didn't have the same reaction as the first one, but yeah. So let's see what they look. I want to see what this one looks like now. Look at that. That's the hydrogen peroxide, and it's still bubbling. That's so cool. It's breaking it down pretty fast, honestly. I shouldn't have said that because it didn't make any sense, but yes. And nothing, just sunk. That's really it on that one. And then this one's just cloudy. This one's very cloudy. This is the vinegar right here. This one's really cloudy compared to the other ones. You can still see it on the distilled water and the baking soda. And this one is the hydrogen peroxide. It's cloudy, but it's bubbly. So we're gonna set these aside. Put this in the waste thing. So now all I gotta do is finish my paper and I will send it in. So this is pretty cool. I honestly think if the liver was cooked, I don't think it would have been the same reaction. Some of the proteins would have already been cooked down. So that's what my observation or hypothesis would be. So yeah.